Rania hadn't had that regen, that actually would have worked. He'd probably kill Skylark in that situation, but that's your limitation, really. Ooh, Lil, that's a whiff. And you don't know if he gets away. Skylark might be the one in trouble now. They'll chase on him, and he's gonna go down. The bigger kill found, they baited it out. It can't sustain at all. And you could see it. They were waiting the entire time for Omni Knight to just use Heavenly Grace. They ruptured him on purpose before you even get the Soulbind combo out because that's all they wanted.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And now Skidder, he's going to go down again. This time he has to reincarnate, but do they have the forces to fight? Brandy's moving in. Bruce come out. Nikobaby the target right now, but not an easy one to get. Still's going to be there. And the Rupture's out to Baranya. Everything to protect him, which means Spartan has nothing left for himself. The Centaur buy him some time. They don't actually go for it just yet, but now they go in. The DD is on Nikobaby, and he's going to get some speed. Spartan will fall, and it looks like he won't be the last one to go down. Skylark will also lose his life. Bracer, Infused Raindrop, and a Headdress. You're not going to kill him. Not without hard commitment. And you do not want a hard commit onto Grimstroke because he will soulbind you before. And Prime Roar, movement in. That's going to be perma stunnage for Baranya and a bonus kill on the Lil as well as he shows up for some reason. Before he'd save the day, they try to turn on the Bloodseeker, but even if game he has the Aegis, buyback's going to come out. He's still alive and healthy. Heals up off the kill. He'll move away. Barda will stand his ground against Free. Yes, he might die, but the Rupture on the Baranya means he can't really do much. The Aegis has been claimed. Nikobaby will try and move away. We'll be able to do so. Blood right. Hand of God, so they can heal up. Nikobaby actually runs through the center and pretty cockily on the side. The Viper Stroke's going to go down, and Limber's going to be held away from the fight. They will now lose Spartan. The chase is on the Bloodseeker. Limber's finally arrived. Now he can dominate the fight. Baranya, that's going to be the dieback. Skylark will fall as well. They don't even care about Skidder. They know he has to reincarnate. So they'll take the bigger value. Yes.
A tithe to the impurities.
Moving in. High ground belongs to rest mode, but they whiff it all. Left control, and they've got the Spike Carapace to stun them in response, and the huge stun coming out. They're moving with the X-12 combo and bomb them down already. Prime Roar to keep rid of Baranya. Rupture out so Skylark can't move. The Skidder on his second life already looking to go down. Bloodseeker goes deep, and Nikobaby tagging the entire team. Will die for the cause, but once again, Limp, what are you doing against this Viper? Dying. You're running against him. You're throwing your limp bodies at him. And he is slapping. Find them now because you see aggressive mode can afford to be a little bit more splendid, but Fada moves in with the silence on the Baranya. Zone away. They just want to create space for Limp to hit buildings. Blood Rage does make him strong, but needs to be careful about the incoming damage, especially that Desolator out on the Wraith King. And Soulbind comes in. Sparta slowing him down a little bit. Double Fable out, and the Rupture as well will keep them at bay. And 33 chasing in. Doesn't want to use the Primal Roar though. He's tempted to, but there's the Hand of God. 33 needs to back up. He bought back last time. Can't go down. Skidder. He's been alone with the enemy team the whole while. He'll lose the first life. Duff has to have the cheese though. And Alliance will back up a little. Blood right again. So many ways for Nyx to stun individuals here. Fada, he jumps in the double stun, but Nikobaby manages and goes to fight. Primal around the side, and Baranya is going to be brought down once. Aegis has been expended. They already used Guardian Angel. Skylark now in a little bit of trouble himself. Taking a lot of damage. Stolen Guardian Angel against him. All of a sudden, the Wraith King has no damage. Buyback will come out on both sides from both the Grimstroke and the Omni Knight. But where's the damage going? There's the buyback. As they have to expend it, Baranya goes down for the second time. He'll come in to try and die free. Skidder eats the cheese, doesn't have to reincarnate anymore. They're just going to kite him out. Trying to burn him down right now. No one wants to go on top of Limp right now. And Fada jumps in with the Inkswell again. The bomb control looks good. They'll move through. Buyback comes out from the Wraith King, but they've already lost their track again. That's going to be dieback on the Omni Knight as well. And it's looking like it might all just be over. Triple Gold Nikobaby moving at the speed of light. And just like that, like a flash before their eyes, nothing they can do. Nikobaby gets the rampage. Alliance take the series 2-0.
Victory.
He actually shows up with Hanskin. I'm not sure the reasoning to show up to this fight, as you're gonna lose Fada pretty quickly, and now the 8th Remnant will hold in Hanskin. Omni Slash was used. They'll look over at Insania with a Blade Fury. They'll always trade 1 for 1. Meanwhile, Koikfa to have one more Astral Step and uses it to go in on this Earthshaker. Hanskin destroyed here by Koikfa. The damage this early into the game.
Arcane Ring for Void Spirit.
I feel like it is quite nice. Sometimes it feels like you have a little bit of mana troubles. I believe I heard a lasso come through, and that was over top. Where 33 and
just want to finish it off, so maybe you're not thinking how safe your farm is.
Jules, now Astral Step. Curse Crown comes in to simulate. Do they have the damage to get the kill on a Limp? They don't. Chain Frost bouncing around. They get the kill on a Taiga. Koifa is also dead. Nikobaby made the rotation. Look at Limp able to just walk away with the most minuscule amount of health. Omnislash comes through in a boxy to get themselves a third. And it's these fights. I mean, I don't know if that's really going to matter much.
That looks so bizarre. Instead of going for a Blink Day to get on top of his target, Victory has opted to go Aetherlance on the Batrider.
Nikobaby, just the Blade Fury. Now the Omnislash on a boxy. Is it going to be enough damage? Well, with the help of Hanskin, it certainly will be.
They smoke up. All they find is a support here, but he manages to get away, and so does Mickey. So they break the smoke, and oh no!
Fissure lands now. Let's see what they can do with this Nikobaby giving chase. He's got the Diffusal Blade. Inkswell pops, but it's not going to matter with the Blade Fury. Insania on the run. Nowhere to go. Nikobaby gets the kill. Lose the green
kill in ages.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And it looks like they're ready to hit high ground.
Tower has fallen.
Take out the healing ward, but you're going to pay for this with your life. You just use Shadow Realm aggressively.
Taiga just getting ripped to shreds here. Chain Frost coming in as a +1, and now they got the lasso onto this Weaver. Echo Slam, Omni Slash. No buyback.
No, he just
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
got basically everything they need now. They don't need to save up for buyback. It's hard to get the Aegis Abyssal Blade on the Juggernaut. He gets speared back, though. I don't think they can do anything to kill him.
And they've got the Silence. Now they've got the Terrorize, but a great Manta into the Blade Fury, keeping Nikobaby alive. They've got the Yules on a boxy. Now the Yules comes out of the Jug. Isn't enough to lock him down, however. Aether Remnant, another spear coming through. Onto the Razor. They get themselves one. He's down for 98. Has buyback. And now with the Abyssal Blade, it's not going to be enough. They've got the Yules again on a Nikobaby. He's on the run. Do they have the damage? They look for the Astral Step as well as the Dissimulate over on a Nikobaby. Once again, the Phantom's Embrace to make sure that he's not able to spin. But the first hit bash on a Koifa. Look at him just get run down.
So much damage from the Juggernaut. Here you are.
Comes through onto the Grimstroke. Omni Slash on 3 heroes. BKB's been popped by Mickey. Insania will drop. They'll get the kill on a Fada. They look over at the Batrider. 33 now, forced to run with the BKB. About to run out on Mickey. He'll use that time lapse, so try to run for Nikobaby. The Cursed Crown comes in with the Yules. Is going to be timed up and up. The Mantis there as well as the Abyssal. They'll get the kill with the Echo Slam. Exclamation point to kill off this Weaver. He'll buy back immediately. They look over at Taiga. He's also bought back, but Boxy dead a second time. He won't have that buyback. The Fissure comes through. The Weaver unable to do anything. Mickey drops again. And it will be going to a game 3 as Alliance are taking this game 2 in exciting fashion.
Yeah, there's the GG. Oh my god, an absolute monster right now on the Juggernaut. A lot of people don't think that this hero's that strong, but again, he's got the D-spells, he's got so much damage. And I don't think that they had that much to recover.
Yeah, I'd like to see him grab a casual Glove of Haste, at least one. We've seen this done a little bit in the qualifiers, especially for the major. A lot more by
not what you expected.
Players in their pub games experiment with it, because like cost efficiency, Glove of Haste is one of the best items in the game right now. And if you are talking about a hero like Void that's relying on this passive bash, it's so important. Which, by the way, GH is in trouble for this Void without bash. Time Walk to just chase down, and Fada with this. Nice pushback. No, let me just walk away. He did use the Flame Break already to chase us on with the Haster, and they might be able to get this kill, and they will. They'll turn down the Hanskin. That is what Nigma needed. And how often we see runes make the difference here. As it will be 2 on the side of Alliance falling. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, though, they did commit the...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, top, Limp may have baited himself in a little bit here as GH turns trying to get rid of him, but Limp just a little bit too fast. Guro, Scatter Blast will finish the deal, though. Actually, we gets it with a slight fist. And meanwhile, bot Fada now going to go down. The rotation coming out from Miracle, but the stun control is good, and the pounce forward gets the final hit on the Fada. Now Timber trying to arrive. Miracle will move away for the moment, but they keep in the hot pursuit here as they'll chase him down and serve themselves a fish plate. So now GH almost has level 6. Snapfire does have the kisses. And make no mistake, they actually have kill potential on the 33 at this stage. Like, if they trap him in the cogs and there's no trees nearby, he will die. If he chains in and they cogs him, the kisses will kill him. There's enough time to get at least half the kisses on target. Mind controls. Getting pretty bad here. They will commit the chrono again. Everything to keep the Omni Knight down and done. Limp the free lane top now. So they decided to switch it up. I think Miracle's maybe either going top or just going to farm jungle. I think going top could be rough as well, just because Limp, while they have killed him a little bit, he's not down and under. He's definitely in this game still. But GH is not feeling this game anymore. He made another gold even here. It's only a 1,000 net worth lead for Alliance, despite what has looked like quite a bullish lane, right? With the Timber being so out of control, the back runner getting a good start, then bouncing back against him, but then especially the Void just farming to his heart's content. Now oh no, he's not even got the mana anymore. They throw out the Chain Frost, everything to make sure he goes down quicker.
The ravages of time.
I think we are just too unleveled. You need to give him the safest farm, and I mean, with your tier 1 still standing here, you could argue that is the safest farm, and yet he still dies. Limp won't go down in the meantime. 33 will zone the rest of the side of Enigma away. 3-on-1 scenario, he likes those odds. And Miracle, he's actually going to go in for this kill. Limp's still pretty tanky though, and Miracle needs to actually escape quickly. He's trying to cover in the barrier, so the tree does get chopped down before he could get it though. Miracle actually cut the tree just so that 33 couldn't finish him off. In the meantime, you'll see Mind Control and Limp go down. The chase is still on. 33's not done. Miracle needs to hide for longer, and as that's happening, Fada does get picked off by Kuro on the backline. Jump out, Nikobaby does use the time dilation, and Miracle is going to be bashed up and killed off still, so it's a double kill for the Void. For things like the clockwork.
Is under attack.
So if you can hit some chains, there it is. Hook shot in. Pounce through as well, but Timber's already here to ruin the day. The Chain Frost is going to be thrown out. The kisses are coming in, but they split up the fight a little bit. Limp will stand his ground. Lassie to drag away from those kisses. Still will die, but Chrono is there. Guardian Angel to try and help out Miracle. He's already used a Shadow Dance, though. Now the Heavenly Grace, everything to keep him alive, but 33 still living, and it looks like Enigma might lose heroes first, and Miracle getting low. 33 actually not able to stand up against this, and we the one who strikes back, as he's already got a double kill his name. Alliance have lost 3 heroes. Nikobaby is still looking healthy, but he may need to leave soon. He'll go in. There's the Echo Handskin, buys enough time, but Miracle is still living, and the chains come out. Void, he's baited off more and bitten off more than he can chew. Tries to move away. The chase is on with a pounce. The Remnant Fort as well. Nikobaby will take another one of the Great with him, but he's also going down. But now the dynamic of the game completely changes. And 33 needs reinforcements right now. He's down to half HP already. They're going to come in. Heals, Chain Frost, Vision Stun as well, looking good. The turnaround opportunity. Mind Control already low. We'll be able to move away for the moment. Nikobaby chases them, finishes them off. And Kuro, he's in trouble. The Chain Frost bounce back from the creeps. We needs to move away with that final Remnant. Too slow from the Omni Knight to save the day. Moving in. Nikobaby doesn't want to use the Diffu just yet. And they could just chrono this up, but the Shadow Dance has already come out, so they're back up for a moment. They're holding that chrono. They want the 2-man opportunity. The hook shot's going to come in. Control up the faceless Void. GH wants to make sure that his team is safe, but Nikobaby chases through, sees the opportunity to kill off the clockwork. I'm not sure if he totally needed to die for his team, but better safe than sorry, as Nikobaby did have the opportunity to keep moving forward the time walk. The Fissure, just a tip connects on the Kuro. Time dilation comes out. They see the easier target, and they'll take out the old lady on her dragon. Not done just yet, though. Limp, chasing in, give him vision on the Mind Control. He's used the Heavenly Grace on himself. He will die as well, and this should be the tier 1 tower afterwards. And with the Manta illusions out, it's half your mana gone, roughly, straight away. Hook shot in. Sparta will just be 4-staffed out, though. No free kill for Miracle. Now the Chrono comes in. They're going to try and save the day. The Chain Frost is going to bounce around. Mind Control needs to drag it away, but Slark is already out of mana. Trying to move away. Shadow Dance out in time, and now 33 zone the rest of the way, but the Diffu is going to come out on a limb, trying to seclude him from the fight. Echo Slap in. Kisses still stacking on top of him right now, and we trying to move away, but the Sister Gate is going to be there, and he's going to go down alongside his clockwork. Now the chase is on. You need to get everyone out on the side of Enigma, but Miracle is already out of mana, has got a big one to work with. He will wave it around to get that mana back, but the Yules buys enough time that reinforcements do arrive, and he cannot pounce out. He tries to move away. Nice cookie into the pounce play. Coming out from Kuro will save the life of Miracle for only 2 seconds, though. As they continue the pursuit through, they'll find the kill. Kuro's getting sun was thrown out, so he can't fight, and they're just wasting his time. Chains are good from Wii, but now the Echo Slap, the jump into Chain Frost, the kisses from Kuro not being interrupted, and Fada will go down. But they got Slark. They got the bigger kill to evaporate the Fishman himself. And now Kuro going to be chased on to Glimmercape to buy some time. We looking to move away. Time dilation being thrown out. The chase on is there. The Fissure, the banner burn. There is no escape as they are just crumbling on the side of Enigma. And Alliance are taking the Earthshaker. And now you got to smoke out Enigma to try and deal with Nikobaby. They have to perma stun him here, though. He has got the chrono, and he's going to throw it out straight away with hesitation. 3 heroes stuck in it to make that fall. The hook shot didn't interrupt, but the chain frost coming through. Lastly, on the Omni-Knight to drag him away. He will not get any value out of the Guardian Angel. Or will he? They move across in time. Buyback comes up with Snapfire. Lich is also dead. And Nikobaby is holding his own. We use our mana already. The Disarm was thrown out, so Miracle needs to retreat. And the chains are coming in. 33 is on his way in. GH has already used that hook shot, so he can't contribute much more to the fight. The stun control comes out to Miracle. He does use the Shadow Dance. He needs a pounce escape, though. He will make it down to the low ground. Tank, the normal brunt of damage coming out from Alliance is destructive.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Boom, there it goes.
And now moving in Miracle. We'll jump onto Limp, but Limp is playing around these choke points, around these high grounds, but they can't play into them. And now they jump in. GH is already gone. The cookie won't get him out, but it'll start face forward. Anskin coming in with a save. The Fidget interrupt the kisses, though, and straight across onto Kuro. They want to get that die back out of him. He's gone. Buyback comes out from Clock, trying to arrive. Has got the hook shot, is holding on to it. Hanskin buying time. BKB gets to activate, but the chain frost won't bounce. Nice dodge out from Wee, but Miracle's left behind. They need to get him out right now. Used to buy some time so they can actually stack on top of him, and he's going to go down, or is he? No, the heals, last moment, get him low, and he's still dead. They couldn't keep him up alive. They're going to lose mind control because he focused all heals onto the slug, and they're going to lose more. GH, this is going to be his dieback as well, so it's a double kill for 33.
Hunting bounties.
Also a paladin sort of all things. Such a nice item for the Void.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
One thing this hero usually lacks is lifesteal, and when you have a Timber and a Bat Rider in your lineup, no one's building a Vlads for you, so definitely the ideal thing. Bash is coming out. He's got no mana. Guardian Greaves will get away. The chrono, only the GH though. Nikobaby was maybe a little bit greedy. I think he thought a second target was going to walk in. They'll still take the clockwork kill though. Dead for 50 seconds, and they know he has no way of buying back because he'd done it previously. So this could easily be a lane. Miracle, the burst, the Sinister Gaze coming in. Dark Pack, try and move away. Shadow Dance for the Moon in Nikobaby. The first hit bash. Kuro can't do the damage. The Guardian Angel comes out, and Nikobaby has all eyes on him, but with the armor, he doesn't care. Echo Slam isn't even needed to be good. The Chain Frost bouncing around is better, and it will achieve enough that they bring Nigma down. The only one left is Wee. They're in your base. They're pummeling you down and murdering you one by one. Fissure does get dodged out by the Yules, but still a triple kill for 33, and this is looking over. GG gets called. Alliance take game one, and they don't wait around. 31 minutes in, it took a while, but the amount of blood shed in this game, and most of it belonged to Nigma, was painful for them.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Been a little bit of a switch over recently. More the TAs have been going towards the Blink first. It does accelerate your farm, of course, moving camp to camp. Far in the top lane we brought down, and it looks like Hanskin will die as well. That Sleight of Fist being maxed out, but they will find the kill on the mind control.
These upcoming encounters. I have to think it's picking off the Chen would be the big priority for them, you know. Hand of God, mech, so big.
Sounds good. Trying to pick him off. Moving in. Crap will slow him down. Reinforcements are coming in, but they won't hard commit for the life of the Nyx, which has already been taken. They do find the StarLadder on the bot lane. Now they just need to get the Timber out. And the Kisses will send them away. Miracle think twice about going deeper. In fact, he wants to move away. Throws out a Remnant. Cookie in the wrong direction. 33. I think that's a little bit of a pathfinding issue right there. But Nikobaby, he pings it out. He says, force him back right now. And he's waiting with the Stormhammer going out. But
Down. Pretty happy, but the Alliance here, they've got a smoke coming through from the mid lane. I don't think they were sitting under any sort of wards either, so could catch Nigma unawares. Especially if Miracle gets caught out.
Last see the Dragon.
Hand of God.
Carapace follow up. Everything but the kitchen sink for the kill on to the boss one player of Nigma. And there's a one.
He's getting gone on.
He already used the Hand of God as well, so 33 is just going to toy with him. Slow him down a lot, and he can throw out.
Might be a bait.
A sec, but there it is. They're going to bait him in a little bit. He does have the Essence Ring. Now the stun's coming out. Connects on the two. Nikobaby moves in. The damage way too much. Mind Control tried to run away. The kisses from afar just to zone them out. And look who else went in. He thought he could actually pierce that backline. He thought he could even up the fight, and now he's completely and utterly outnumbered. The BKB gets activated. He'll go for the TP away. He will be able to make it, but that is shove in for this tower. And there's a rotation coming out from Nigma. Hanskin gonna walk straight in, throw the target, the perfect kill. Won't even get a chance to really use the combo. You can throw a Hand of God, but it won't achieve anything. It'll just go down. The kisses are coming in the meantime. 33 stands his ground and forces the BKB out of Wee. And there's the last two. The jumping comes out. The steel's gonna be used. Sure, it's good, but when are you gonna use it now that you don't have a TA for...
And what have we got queued up next on this TA? Going into the Bloodthorn, okay. Saving for buyback in the short term, Fada.
Stun defensively, follow up though.
Oh, this is really nice.
Thrown out on a Miracle, the clean through. Enough to bring him down. The Hand of God will not save their lives. 2 dead on the side of Nigma, and they just need to get out right now. They cannot afford to lose more heroes. Limp He is propelling forward, looking for any target he can. He won't see Chen as Kuro managed to TP away, but he's on himself. Stage. They will try and make it to a sense of security, though.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not necessarily just him, it's the rest of the team.
Oh no, the stun! Perfectly timed the last two as well. The follow-up. Now Nikobaby will go to work the hand of God to try and save him, but it's too late. He's going to go down. The buyback's going to come out, but he doesn't have a spirit out here. Buyback from StarLadder as well. They need to try and get people out or find kills. They'll find Batrider in the meat. Now, Nigma, no buyback on both your Ember and your StarLadder. This is knowledge to Alliances. You just brought them back in a few moments ago, and it backfired viciously.
Oh, they've gone onto the chin.
Screw your sustain, they say goodbye to the captain of Nigma. Nikobaby holding illusion. They got baited in. They'll scout what's going on right now, but Hanskin's waiting nearby to make sure that Miracle cannot get in, as he still does not have a BKB.
Smoke on the backside.
Now they'll jump in. There goes Superman. The kisses as well. A kiss farewell to Miracle as he's brought down. Dead for 10 seconds, and he's in too deep. He's taking way too much damage, but he will not get away. The Yules is there. The BKB did not last long enough, and Weeha is going to go down as well. He has a buyback.
Just a buyback. 2 buybacks, but I think that you might be at a much more significant disadvantage.
Oh no, it's by Carapace. They baited him. GH just stunned himself. He pulled back. He can't afford to go down, but the kisses are committed onto him. The Hex as well. He is going to be burst down and killed for 100 seconds as he's not just here. The Hand of God was used, but it did not save the life of StarLadder. Now you have your damage, but you no longer have your control. Jump in. Dodge out. Miracle able to move away. But now Nikobaby, he's activated the God Strength. He's going to want more than just these racks. And with a huge creep wave pushing them bot, they have options open to them. They might just try and end it. In they go. Silence as well. Chen is going to go down. Lasting control as well. It will allow them to burst through Miracle. And it looks like we are going to need a game 5 here in this grand final.
That's alright, I didn't need sleep anyway, but what a game, you know, being able to take it to this point, pops the refresher shard, able to go use the second God Strength, he's in onto the tier 4 towers.
We hasn't given up yet. They're gonna make him though. Stick his head in the mud and make him submit. GG gets called. 2-2 is the score. We are gonna need the 5th game here. It is going the whole mile in the size of Alliance and Nigma. A back and forth affair.
Yeah.
Third place on that list. Nigma in second, and apparently something about a script is in first place with the most votes. I'm just gonna close that. I'm not sure what that's about. Stun out. Fodder will be silenced up. And this is a suicide mission right now. He won't get a chance to blow out that cookie, though. Hanskin can bring the glimpse back, though, and if he blocks here correctly, GH should be going down. And with the snake thrown out, Snake Lady gets herself some extra gold.
It's been built up here.
Yeah, we haven't seen a high prioritization in stacks for this qualifier, from what I've noticed.
Can see as we are rotating down towards this bot site. Might catch Hanskin out here.
Nikobaby is out of mana, so this is going to hurt. On the stun, probably time with the Aether Remnant's arrival. Kinetic Field to try and keep them away. Mind Control might go down first, but it's going to be a trade nonetheless. And in the top lane, there's already pressure on the lifestealer, but too quick to move away from 33. Now Tiny. Oh, that's an easy pickings. We'll try for the kill on the GH, or is it so easy? He's here to throw out this avalanche, but he sees a bigger opportunity. He goes for the kill and wins.
10-minute mark, and Alliance did not want to be without an outpost.
No, the XP is important. You look at all the heroes, they scale well. Like Tiny wants the full combo. Medusa just wants to actually increase farm by having maxed out split shot, maxed out Snake. And then Timbersaw needs no explanation about why levels are so critical for this hero's success.
With that as well, getting closer and closer on the supports to their ultimates. Actually already has picked up on Fada here with the Snapfire, so can quickly turn it around, but GH should only be 1 or 2 creeps away.
And they might just use up mind control here. They can kinetic field him up, and then it's just a kill. I'll wait this out a little bit. Silence thrown out to Hanskin. He can survive for the moment. Nice slow. They don't even use the kisses to get the kill. They just bait him in. Mind control thought he could do some work, and the kisses coming out. The glimpse back as well. It is going to put GH close to them, but Hanskin able to sidestep in time, and they have just cooked. Also, you can use the Manta Illusions to just tank the Aether Remnants as well. It has a lot of use in this game. It's a very good item. Just naturally good on Medusa. You want the Yasha anyway. It's such high value. Glimpse.
Oh, they glimpsed him back.
Static Storm. And they'll throw the kisses. This is what we call a Shavant commitment. Why go in hard when you can shoot from afar? And now the Avalanche toss combo. Stun follow up again. They catch him out. And they're going to find a kill. This time on the Void Spirit. Life Stealer. He realized the combo can't be used on him, but he has to rage and run away as they do use the Stone Gaze to chase down. Toss forward is going to end before they can stone someone. But Nikobaby will chase on through. Look at the damage GH. Has enough to finish him off. And on the other side, Miracle, forced to fight against his will fall as well. It's just onto more heroes from the side of Enigma. And when they show up outnumbered, you can already see, even without the big spells, at this point, Alliance do have the means to chase down.
Here we go. They're looking to fight again.
And then they'll just trap them in. They don't want to
Very close to this Static Storm.
Limp is coming by just to say hi. And there's the glimpse back, but dodge out with the dissimulate. Means they will be just staring at each other. Moving in onto Limp, Ice Blast coming through, everything Mystic Flare just to kill him off. It's going to be a trade as GH does die to Nikobaby. Hanskin throws down the Static Storm as they will walk into it. The Stone Gaze was off cooldown. Hasn't been that long, but it will feel like a lifetime as Nikobaby now in trouble, way too deep. The kisses are coming out, all the spells available. Alliance didn't even need to stack them together. It's going to have some impact as he comes back into the kisses. Mind Control is brought down by 33. The chase is on forward. Cookie gets dodged out by the rage. Miracle looking to go back in on Nikobaby, who is out of mana and soon to be out of life if he doesn't get some assistance here. And with the Remnant, it's good enough control. Invest in. We says I can get you out in 10 seconds. But why go out when you can go in? As they will go deeper, looking for more. Drag on the Fada, brings him in because that Remnant. Cookies forward for the team. Situation for both of them, really, at this rate. Medusa is at risk if she comes too far forward in this, and there's the buyback of Tiny. You're still going to lose the tower. This is do or die. Enigma have had enough. You take away their toys, they take away your base, and they're going to take away your timber if he's not careful. Moves out the Ice Blast just in time. Stone Gaze been used. Toss back, Avalanche control, but Miracle's out with the Glimmer Cave. And now you have no Stone Gaze. A Medusa that is now incredibly vulnerable in the jump in. Mind Control moving forward. Misses the Slivering Crush, but the Remnant comes out of the Snapfire, controlled up. BKB activated, we chasing it. In the meantime, 33 just being wailed on by Miracle. They will lose the Snapfire. Buyback comes out, still has the kisses to work with, and 33 is still alive. They're just trying to get the racks right now. Toss away, trying to keep Miracle off the buildings, but Mind Control will go in to finish the deal. BKB trying to slow him down.
Him back. All the BKB
will do enough to bring it down. He'll be able to get the racks, the Mega Creeps, and get out. And the kisses will not find kills, other than the Void Spirit, who's brought down pretty early. But now Mind Control able to move away in time. Miracle still farming up items. If there's anything Miracle's going to do in the game, it's farm. But they miss the opportunity to trap him in the Static Storm. He'll go for the TB away. This is ballsy, but he will make it out just in time.
25 on the Deucer just a little bit earlier. Kuro. Trouble,
he's just doing this to keep them away. Like, this is the Alliance's only play. They have to go down mid and try to pivot this race.
Hanskin ball back.
And instead, in they go. Control out to 33. Mind Control might melt up here. He walks straight into Limp, but that wasn't what he wanted. And now the chase is on the Miracle. He got out once. I'm not sure if he does it again. The Cookie's there. Kinetic good to trap him in. No rage for 5 seconds, and they see everything. And they will be able to burst him down in time.
Kuro's gonna melt.
Gone. Kuro is indeed melting, trying to move away quick enough, but they stay on top of him. I think he just ate the cheese as well, and he'll also die. Enigma, in a rush to try and keep the pressure on and stop Alliance, are now hemorrhaging heroes one by Nikobaby. Solo Crest to slow him down. BKB gets activated just to bring down another tower, and they stab the back line. Hanskin has to use a Static Storm, but he's free to do what he wants. Mind Control will be melt through once, but he eats the cheese. Hex is going to come out. Moving for Mystic Flare. They stack on top of the Medusa, the keeper in the game. This is the way that they win, and they're looking like they're going to do it. Medusa! They do it! They take the game! The damage overwhelms Enigma and crushes